So Vortex here, and welcome to my review of the Antlion Kimura Duo. So these are the dynamic driver balanced armature sets, I think. Obviously includes the microphone, because obviously Antlion Audio make good microphones, to be honest. And yet, as usual, full disclaimers, I'd like to thank Antlion themselves for sending me this unit to try. So thank you very much. I was not paid to do this video, nor thoughts and opinions are my own. And these are a really nice looking set, and yeah, let's just get into it. So let's have a closer look. So mine's the Duo, like I said before. It's the dual driver setup, Kimura. Nothing really on the bottom. So bit of information there. It's a complete in-ear headset, the first of its kind to combine professional quality microphone, basically, and audiophile grade in-ear monitors, punchy bass, wide stage, sleek mic, giving unmatched vocal quality. So it can be attached to any MMCX. I would like to have seen 2-pin, and obviously there you can see the contents of the earbuds, tips, basically a shirt clip, the combo adapter basically, and that's the cable, and obviously what it says there. So okay, first time opening it. There we go. So obviously Antlion have been around for quite a while, and they are well known for their obviously microphones. So obviously I like the idea of this, and yeah, so yeah. Oh, quite a nice presentation, quite simple. Obviously let's just pick. Also, it does include foams. Obviously, foams have a limited life. Ooh. Bit of paperwork. So, basically common sense, how to use them, insert them, foam tips, pro tips, troubleshooting, and that's it. And obviously a bunch, there's German, and below that you can't see is French. Let's open this to get the cable off. So carry case, nothing special. The Kimura logo, that's not too bad. Obviously I will take this all apart in a bit in the review, but yeah. So mic in, headphone out, Y split there. I'll have a good look at that in a bit. The adapter. I'd like to have seen a dongle, because this now matters on what you're plugging it into. So if your source is good, then it should be a good, obviously you got a good input, output, it should be fine. But if your input and output is not very good, obviously then that will affect the sound. So just pick this one, the right unit. Really nice finish. BA might be in the nozzle, which is not my favourite thing. You can just see the wires. But yeah, really nice fit finish. Obviously there's the microphone itself. Obviously that'd be the same there. Just pick some tips off. Quite normal tips. Yeah, so I've no idea what these are like. Hopefully the tuning's good on these, because it's obviously a microphone company. And yeah, I'll see you in the future. I'll do a mic test, then on to my normal review with the graph and all my thoughts and opinions. So yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. So this is a microphone test of the Antlion Audio Kimura Duo. I'm using the Apple USB Type-C dongle adapter basically as the reference for this recording, as it is quite, very easy to get, and it's like $10 under. I'm at 90% in Windows for the gain, and I'm hitting about -12, -10 dB, and this is what it sounds like. So welcome to my review section of the Antlion Audio Kimura Duo, or Duo. As you just heard the microphone test, I thought that they do sound very good. Anyway, this is obviously the full cable setup. So obviously in today, obviously you can take that off. But this also depends how good your computer is or your laptop port is. So just bear that in mind. Obviously it splits into two. I think it's a 2-meter cable. Bit rubbery, not what I'd personally like. But anyway, that's what they look like. Now these, you have to, they're bendable, so you have to do it to fix yourself. But anyway, that's what it looks attached. Obviously MMCX. Again, I do prefer 2-pin. Obviously there's a clip for your shirt on the splitter. This is obviously the right unit. And again, you have to adjust this to suit you because it's, you know, it's bendable. And the microphone is on the end, which helps. Again, you heard the mic test, which is pretty good. Now, one thing I'd like to have seen is a mic mute. Maybe like a switch or something would be helpful. Is it? Yes, that's what it looks like. Again, 2-meter cable, so you do have a bit more, you know, flexibility. It's plugged into the back of your computer or wherever if it's far enough away. Let's move this off. So build quality, take one of these off as well. So build quality in these sets, I think is really nice. This kind of resin build. There's the big DD there, as you can see, and the BA is in the nozzle because there's some wires. Again, not what I like in my opinion, but it is what it is. Obviously there's a lip on the nozzle to keep it tight. Obviously that's the same, the other one. Again, really nice finish and a build. So comfort on these set is actually quite good, quite secure. So here is thin enough at the nozzle, but then you got this bit to keep it secure. Some people don't like this section, so they bear that in mind, but I actually was perfectly fine with this. So timbre on these, the timbre on these is a bit off really because it's got the armature in the nozzle, so it does have an unnatural sound to it, which is a bit of a shame really, but it is what it is. So Soundstage and imaging is decent because it's meant to be for gaming use, and I did sound the stage and imaging did sound fine for that. Not the tuning, but we'll get to that in a bit. So pound sensitivity on this set is no issues at all. Very easy to power. Again, you can run this off pretty much anything. No, I had no issues at all. Again, really nice looking set. Also, the one with a different colour is the single driver. The blue ones, the duos, are the hybrids. So it's bear in mind. Yes, so details and like micro details and stuff like that. I actually think they actually did a good job of it. I think the BA helps with that. And yeah, enough rambling. So sound really. So put the graph on now so you can have a look. And yeah, big V shape, which is a bit of a shame. Now, because of that, when you play games casually, it is a better experience than competitive. For competitive use, I do not recommend these at all because they are too recessed in the mids, too aggressively tuned for the treble, and the bass is basically too elevated and a bit muddy for gaming. But for casual gaming, it's not too bad because you're there for fun, and these do sound fun. But it depends also on the volume. So if I tried some games with these on a lower volume, and it's not too bad, but as soon as you want to turn it up, it's too aggressively tuned in my opinion. It needs dampening, especially in the treble, and it can sound a bit muddy really because it's a lot of bass, but it bleeds. You can see it bleeds basically all the way up to what, 600 hertz, 500, 600 hertz, quite a lot, and it shoots straight up. I'd prefer a more balanced kind of set. And the same, unfortunately, goes for music. The mids are too recessed in the middle, but then vocals shoot up. So vocals on this set actually sound pretty good, but then the treble is a bit hit and miss. So you see, there's a dip like at 4K. So there's all the details there missed, but then the other parts are super elevated. The 8K is from the coupler, and apart from that, they do have enough extension. There's a peaker end 15K. I never noticed it. So some instruments are really forward and some are really back. So it depends how well you know your game. For example, you know, if you're a casual player, it's all good. But if you want to try use these for Call of Duty or Battlefield or whatever, you want something a lot more balanced and less bass, really, because bass is a distraction. But the forward treble does help footsteps, and plus imaging on this set is actually pretty good. It's just for what if I wanted to use these for music, I wouldn't recommend these. It's just too aggressively tuned, and for gaming, in my opinion, it's too aggressively tuned. Really, again, you want a lot more. You want a lot more balanced sound signature. You know, you don't want nothing over boosted, but then that means if it's boosted somewhere else is recessed, in my opinion. So I think that's pretty much it. So as you can see on the graph, elevated low end, recessed mids in the middle. Obviously then super boosted upper mid range, and obviously the treble has a lot going on as you can see. They could do with a bit more refinement, maybe some dampening or something I think would help this. And obviously it would help if you're playing for longer periods of time. Obviously you have to watch your volume. Yeah, not much to say really. So conclusion is, do I recommend this set? These are at least $150. I don't recommend these, unfortunately. I do like the mic. I do like the whole idea of this and like the cable. The cable's a bit too rubbery in my opinion, and I think these might benefit from a decent enough like dongle DAC. Because that way then it can take out the if you got crappy audio, if you got crappy like motherboard audio, the dongle DAC will fix that. But I do like the finish build. You know, these things look great, as you can see, really nice finish. But yeah, I think the tuning's just a bit too aggressive, and I've seen cheaper items tune better, unfortunately. But yeah, I like to see what they going on with the future. Obviously, hopefully they might take this feedback on board. But yeah, better tuning. Maybe teeping on another product, because not all MM6 connectors are built equally. I think that's it really. Kind of a little bit disappointed, and obviously I think them too expensive. But on the whole, they've got the right materials, like the idea's right. It just needs refining. That's just my opinion, and that's it really. So I'm going to stop waffling on. If you think I missed anything or you want to know a particular question, please do let me know in the comments. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.